wasn't working out for me. And I was doing drugs in prison. I came back out of prison and I started doing more drugs, and I lived on the streets again, and I was about to go back to prison. And I never wanted help. But at that point, when I had just got out of prison and I was about to go right back to prison 2 months after I got it out, I was just broken. And I remember I was in the library park downtown, and I'd been up for 5 days, and I was just face down in the dirt, couldn't move. My body was just wrecked, my mind was wrecked. And I called my mom and I asked her for help, and I called my probation officer and I asked her for help, and I went to a detox in downtown Phoenix, and I met a woman named Blake there, and she had graduated the CLC program, the Changing Life Center program, and she told me about the men's mission, and I never heard of it before, and I'd been to all the homeless shelters in the Phoenix area. I came to the mission, and I met people there, and I always thought that it was going to be, really rough thing, really hard people, and I wouldn't like it at all. And there was just peace there. There was love there. There was acceptance there. And I gave my life to the Lord. I surrendered to God, someone I never believed in before, and He supernaturally intervened in my life in a mighty, powerful way. And that's all it was. That's all I'm doing today. Because of God. It's not because of me. And it's because of His Son. I went through the program, and I started reading the Bible, and I would listen to Jesus when He said, "Die to yourself, believe in me, have faith in me, trust in me." I believed it, and I followed it, and it changed my life. And I went through the whole program, and I eventually got enough confidence that I saw myself being sober for a long period of time. I had hope. I had hope for a future. I started making goals for my life. I wanted to give back to the populations, to the broken people. I wanted to use my testimony, my experience to help them. And that's what I decided to do. I couldn't see myself doing anything else because I wasn't much good at anything else. And Grand Canyon University came to the mission. I had started my MT right then, and they offered to give one person a full ride scholarship to Grand Canyon University. And based on an essay, and I wrote the essay, I won the scholarship. And my first year just ended last week. I got a 4.0 for the first year. And the mission, this is my God story, one of many. The mission sent out a news bulletin announcing this. They sent out a monthly news bulletin with like a success story. I'm sure most of you get it. And it went to Blake's mother's house because she had been a graduate of the CLC. And she's seen my story, and I always used, in my testimony, I always used the woman that, led me to the rescue mission that really spoke truth into my life. And she's seen it, and she was like, and her mom showed it to her, and she said, "Is this you that he's talking about?" And she said, "Yeah." And then, I think it was the next day, she was at the CLC, and she said she heard God spoke to her saying that she needed to come and see me at the mission, and to just encourage me, because I was just about to start school, and I was about to move on into a new life. And she came down there, and she came and seen me at work, and we started talking, and I asked her out on a date, and yeah. Well, she asked me for my email address first, then I got a number. So she's right there. Stand up.